Does the AFL now need to consider crowd segregation at games?
Not in your life, Mick. That is the worst suggestion I've ever heard. We have several thousand, 100,000 people go to the football. We have a couple of idiots and it's too much. We hate it. We despise it. You can fix this in about 2 weeks. Life bans, if you throw a punch at the football, you are not welcome back again. We go after the individuals and we change behaviour. We can sort it out without having to ruin what we love about our game, fans mingling together.
Hear, hear.
OK, Wayne, question 2. Should Jarryd Roughead have been coaching his direct opponent in the VFL on Sunday?
Well, after you kick the first 2 goals in about the first 10 minutes, I don't see a problem with it. I thought it was fantastic. Just goes to show you what a gentleman Ruffy is. And to be sent back, I mean, such a decorated player to go back into the VFL, play well, kick 5 for the day and do that type of thing. It tells you what a great man he is, and went back with the right attitude and gives himself an opportunity to get back into the senior side. I thought it was great.
Tim, would Stephen Silvani and Carlton be starting to get nervous about the exchange they had with the Liam Stocker trade? As it sits now, Adelaide Crows have pick 1 in the draft this year and Carlton pick 16.
Yes. Yes is the short answer to that. Look, they rolled the dice on this. We don't know how good this kid might be, by the way.
He was good on the weekend.
Yeah,
he looked good.
Yeah, he's still got... Yeah, there's a lot of development left in him, but right now they'd be concerned. They wouldn't have thought at the time that they'd be in this position on the bottom of the ladder and that pick would be the number 1 pick. So, yes, that will make them a little bit nervous.
And the rap's on the kid who is going to go number 1.
Young boy called Matt Rowell is a brilliant young man. He is a star. He's going to be...
there.
And just an outstanding young man in every sense of the word, so he'll be a beauty.
Wayne, if you're picking your All-Australian team right now, is Alex Keith in the back line?
Oh, good question. Yes. Yes, I would. I'd have him on a half-back flank. He's one of the top intercept players in the game, the most improved player in the game, I'd say, given where he was only a few years ago. And to be honest, he's probably been given his opportunity because of circumstance. Players have left, a few players have been injured this year, so well done to Alex Keith. He's been a beauty.
Look, just 14,000 at the MCG for Hawthorn GWS. Should the AFL play matches on Mother's Day?
I think I've got a scheduling issue there. Mother's Day has become one of the great family days. I think people value it now more than we did in the past. It's sacrosanct. You don't want to go out. So that afternoon slot's not a great one for Hawthorn to play GWS. I think it explains a bit of the 14,000 crowd.
All right, Tim, I want you to have a listen to this package before I ask you your question.
Fantasia! Fantasia! Oh, that is something very special.
Fantasia, as we've been calling him all night. No, I cleared it up with BT over the weekend, so happy with Fantasia. In Italy, pronounced Fantasia, so yeah, all good.
What do you, when someone stops you at the airport and says, "What's your name?" What do you say?
I say Fantasia, so there it is.
Has BT had the last laugh on Fantasia Gate?
I think BT knew where this was heading all along, because I believe that he and Orazio may have had a conversation a couple of years ago. It actually may have been part of roaming Brian post-game too, when he actually asked Orazio what his correct pronunciation was. So I think he knew he was on pretty safe ground when he said what he did after the weekend. I think tongue firmly in cheek as well. And I think there's been a lot of outrage about this, and hopefully those people will just pull back a little bit.
I reckon BT's got to him.
I think he hasn't taken it well. He's appearing.
Who hasn't taken it well?
BT hasn't taken it well at all, and he's appearing on Orazio's podcast this week.
On Orazio's
podcast. So they might have done a little deal.